cute. I like this slogan is respect the handmade. I respect the respect of the handmade. Hello there, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. So recently I uploaded a video where I did a deep dive into Etsy and some of the issues that have been going on for a lot of artists and creatives on the platform. I'm not going to talk too much about it here because I did a whole video on it. I will link it in the description if you want to go check it out and also put it in a card. But to summarize, one of the issues that Etsy is facing is the fact that a lot of the items on there are no longer truly handmade. There are factories uploading non-handmade products to Etsy and pretending they are handmade. People are getting tricked into spending more money on these very, very cheap items because they think they're handmade, but they're actually just sold on AliExpress, on Shein, on Amazon. One of the biggest things I was asked in that video is there a good substitute for Etsy? Is there somewhere else we can go that's similar to Etsy? And at the very end of that video, I actually did mention that one place that kind of has similarities to Etsy is Michaels Makerplace. And today I'm going to be checking out and purchasing some items from Michaels Makerplace to compare and see if maybe it's a platform that you want to try buying from. So we're going to check it out, see what they've got. Okay, so I wanted to come on here quickly and clear up a few things first of all. So I am approaching this video more from like a buying standpoint, like as someone that wants to buy handmade products versus someone that's actually selling them. I had so many people asking me for like a good Etsy alternative where they'd be able to find handmade goods and things like that, and that's why I'm making this specific video. So this video is again mostly me exploring Michaels Makerplace as a buyer of handmade products versus as a seller. I can make a separate video where I explore selling on Michaels Makerplace, but I'm really not an Etsy seller. Like, I have sold on Etsy, but I have never been like an Etsy seller. I've just been someone that buys products on Etsy, so I can't really give a fair comparison in that way. I will start this by saying though that Michaels Makerplace, as far as I know, is only open to sellers in the USA, and shipping wise, I'm not sure if it only ships to the USA or if it ships worldwide. I will figure that out in a bit. So Makerplace is actually something that's been in development by Michaels for many years now. I was actually reached out to by Michaels when they were first developing this. I have also been sponsored by Michaels in the past, but this video is not sponsored by Michaels. I just want to clear that up. So as soon as you go to the Michaels website, you can see Makerplace in the top left corner. Welcome to Makerplace. Explore artist-made goods and gifts that are as original as you. And essentially, it really lays on the heaviness of this is made by someone's hand. And when this first came out, they actually required you to have like an EIN, an employee identification number, to actually sign up to prove you were a business. Okay, so let's look on the website, see what they've got. So it looks like they have art, accessories, bags, purses, bath and beauty, clothing, craft, supplies and tools. Let's have a look at the art first and foremost, because I'm curious what they have here. So I'm still unsure the level to which AI is allowed on the platform. Here we have a custom pet portrait made by the seller. So we have this beautiful portrait here, handmade by Just Married. We have featured makers here. Ceramics. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that little ceramic dish. Makerplace gives me like early Etsy vibes, and I really hope that it stays how it is now. Obviously, again, it's a lot smaller scale than Etsy is, but it seems they're very focused on handmade for you, 200,000 items to explore, one-of-a-kind gifts, authentic craftsmanship. All good on Makerplace are designed, handcrafted or finished by makers and artists in the USA. Oh, they're baby accessories. I've got a weakness for baby accessories. Okay, so I've been using the Oprah browser throughout this video, and I honestly love how it fits into my creative workflow. Whether I'm researching ideas for videos and reference pictures, shopping for supplies, or juggling a bunch of inspiration tabs at once. Thank you so much to Oprah for sponsoring this portion of today's video. The good thing about it is it has way more features than most other browsers I've used before. For example, tab tracers makes it so much easier to stay on top of your creative chaos when you've got tons of tabs open, like, you know, for reference pictures, 500 art supply pages. Faint underline shows you which ones you've used most recently, which is really cool. The darker the line, the more recently you've been there, so you can always find your way back with just a glance. So if you're like me and you've got 30 plus tabs open, this is a really great feature. There's also a detachable music player that you can move around anywhere in the browser and even outside whilst you work on projects. It supports 7 different music platforms and automatically pauses when you start a video, so your flow isn't interrupted while you're in the zone. You can also detach the video player. You can make it pop out, which is perfect if you're a multitasker and want to browse the web and watch my videos at the same time, because I'm sure that's exactly what you'd want to do with this feature. You can move it outside of the browser too. Another thing you can do is split screen, so if you have a reference picture on one side for your art while simultaneously shopping for art supplies, you just need to drag the tab down to create it. Or you can look at my YouTube channel whilst also watching one of my videos. The possibilities are endless. Thank you so much to Oprah for sponsoring today's video and making my browsing life easier. There are so many more features I didn't even talk about, so be sure to check out the link in the description to try Oprah for yourself. That is so cute. Look at that little rattle. Art. Go to all art. Okay, so they have, this one is an expert seller that I believe was handpicked by our team and self-identified as an expert seller during the Makerplace seller onboarding process. To me, I'm not too sure how they make this because the cost is very low, so I'm wondering if this is maybe Photoshop. That's the vibe I get from this. This is not going to be like a hand watercolored piece because of the price, obviously. But this one has pretty good ratings as well, and it is hand selected by Michaels. Handmade paint by number portrait set. Paint your pet, handmade paint by number pet portrait. That is adorable. So they actually take a picture of your dog and they'll turn it into a paint by numbers kit, which is really cool as well. Okay, so these ones, for example, the person's also posted a video of themselves actually making it as well. So kind of gives you a bit more comfort in knowing that. That is absolutely amazing. Let's go to their craft supplies and tools. Okay, so something that's really grown on Makerplace since I last looked is they're doing a lot of like craft supplies and kits, which is something, as you may have known if you've watched my channel for a while, I've tested out so many Etsy art kits in the past, so it's nice to see that there's some here on Makerplace as well. They have like a little bee crochet kit here, a little mini needle punch kit, which is cute, a rotating paint rack, that's cool. Something I'm definitely noticing on Makerplace too is that people are posting like progress photos of them making it, which is not something I've seen all that much on Etsy. I don't know if that's deliberate. I don't know if they're supposed to do that or not, so that you know that they've actually made it. What is that? Is it yarn? I thought that was intestines or something. Let's see what they have for jewelry, because jewelry was one of the #1 things I was seeing completely getting ripped off on Etsy. Bracelet. This one is so cute. I might have to get this one. Let me see. I'm going to check out the seller first. This is a featured maker, trending or seasonally relevant sellers selected monthly by our editors. She has beautiful seashell jewelry dishes too that look like they're really pretty. Okay, I think I'm going to buy this one because I really like it. This one is very, very cute. I'm going to add that one to my cart. Okay, they have some very cute little crochet baby things here. I can't pick the size. That's so annoying. That is so cute too. Look at that one. I feel like $35 for like a hand crocheted little cardigan. That doesn't seem like enough. That is adorable. Okay, I'm gonna have to get that little cardigan. It's just, I can't not get it. It's too cute. My daddy drives a wee woo car. They should not be $5. That's just not enough for something handmade. So as you can see, there is a ton of original stuff on here, which is just really nice to see. I feel like I can actually see so many things because it's not overwhelmed with listings. Okay, we have Sea Glass. So they have a video too of their products. Let's see what else they have. Ooh, that one's nice. So it looks like you can actually use your Michaels cash that you get in store when you purchase art supplies to use on Makerplace, which is really nice. Unique. I've never seen something like that before. It's a genuine tree branch slice art journal, blank book. It's a journal inside tree slices. That's so weird, but I kind of love it. So is the selection on the level of Etsy? Absolutely not, like nowhere near, because you're talking 200,000 items versus millions on Etsy. Makerplace is also not really known about in the same way that Etsy is. Like Etsy is very, very well known because it's been around for so long. Makerplace has been around for a much shorter period of time. I've got to get this. This is gorgeous. Vintage white pears. How is this one made? Handcrafted, versatile quality clay. I'm going to go ahead and buy these and I will see you as soon as they arrive. Okay, so this first package was from Sky Art. I will link all of these stores in the description down below so you can check them out for yourself if you're interested. But this one I'm really excited for. This is a gift for my mum. These are handmade personal gifts made by hand with love just for you. I purchased these because my mum, when the baby comes, she wants to be known as Nana. Most things these days are like grandma, so it's really hard to find any variation in that. So these are 3 small clay pears with embossed text, handcrafted with meticulous attention to detail, made from high quality clay for a smooth and earthy texture. So they wrapped them really nicely. Always proudly made in America. Love to see it. Okay, so we're gonna unwrap these. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh, these are so adorable. My mum's gonna love these. Look at that. How precious are those? Love you, Nana. Look how beautifully made they are too. They're really, really beautifully handmade and very unique too. I like it because it's very neutral, which goes with my mum's like interior design, but look how beautiful. I absolutely love them. They're so freaking cute. My mum's gonna love these. I can't wait to give them to her. So 10 out of 10, love these. Go check out Sky Art, seriously. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. People have been posting on Reddit that they would buy rings and jewelry and things from Etsy and receive them and realize they were just cheap jewelry from overseas somewhere that wasn't actually handmade. I feel very confident in everything that I've bought being handmade today. Okay, so the next thing, which one is this by? Oh, this is my little mama bracelet. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Okay, we have a little envelope. You can tell everything's handmade based on how they've packaged it and what they've put inside. Hi, Chloe. Thank you for your order. Enjoy, Helen. Oh, that's so sweet. So this was by Hell's Shells. She offers a ton of really beautiful like jewelry dishes and jewelry as well. And this was the little bracelet that I went with. It's so cute. It feels very sturdy too. So hopefully I don't break it. It says Mama on it. It's so cute. I love it. This is beautiful. I love the beads too. They're very heavy beads. They don't feel like cheap ones. This bracelet was $22, which I think, honestly, for everything handmade that I found on Makerplace, a lot of it was very reasonably priced. And things that are handmade usually should be more expensive, you know, because of the time taken to make the product. This is beautiful. That is so freaking cute. I love it. Okay, so this is a necklace that I purchased from C Stamped on Makerplace. They have 4.5 stars and 51 reviews, and a free Michaels tote will be added to each order with a limited time. And in here, that is so cute. I like this slogan is respect the handmade. I respect the respect of the handmade. That's cute. I really do like that. Nice little tote there. So she makes a bunch of really beautiful jewelry, and this is what we received. I love anything ocean themed and sea. Oh my gosh, that's so, look at that. Isn't that so cute? And it's this beautiful, locally made. I'm inspired by the ocean and love all aspects of it. Each piece of jewelry reflects in some way the simplistic beauty found in nature. Your piece is unique and handcrafted with love for you and carries a little piece of paradise to brighten your day. God bless, Anne Ligon. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. But yes, this was a $41 necklace, but it's made with sterling silver and sea glass as well. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. That is so nice. I don't have anything like this actually, and I love sea glass. I'm gonna take my necklace off that I've got on at the moment. What I really liked as well, there was a ton of options for sea glass colors. So I went with the aquamarine blue. So if you like mine, this one is the aquamarine version. Okay, so there is the necklace. Very cute, very blue themed today. But I love it. I'm super excited because I love blue. Literally my engagement ring is a sapphire because I just love blue so much. So thank you, Anne. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm excited to wear it literally all the time. I don't live super close to the sea, so it's nice to like have something that reminds me of it. Okay, next up, we have 2 more in this box. Oh, we have a little handmade note, a little thank you card. Thank you so much for your order. I truly appreciate it. Thanks again, Cheryl, from Teddy's Corner by Cheryl. Okay, so this was a crochet granny stitch cardigan for 6 to 12 months. It was $35, and this is handmade, don't forget. And so cute. Look at it. Look at it. How cute is that? Made in Ohio, January of 2025. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I just love green and blue and nature colors. This is, oh my gosh. It's so tiny. And it's like a gradient. I didn't realize it's like a little gradient. That is like so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, I'm literally so excited to put the baby in it because the baby is going to be born in the summertime. So I got the 6 to 12 month because this is going to be perfect for when the baby is 6 to 12 months. It's going to be winter time, and I'm just, look at this. So cute. So tiny. Look at this. Beautiful stitching too. I would have no idea how to even do that. And again, notice how many notes are in things as well. Like, I feel like I haven't received many notes in Etsy products I've purchased much lately. You do still get it, but I think it makes you feel really good knowing you've purchased something that's, I don't know, got some little handmade touch to it. That's what's special about it. I'm going to give everything on here a 5-star review as soon as I've finished opening them. But we have one last package. I believe this is this little dish that I bought. This was from Frank Charlie. Her name is Kate, and she has a 4.9 expert seller rating with 80 reviews, and she sells really beautiful beach themed dishes and things like that. I've seen things like this in the past, and I've always wanted to buy one, but I just never sort of got around to doing it. But again, with the ocean theme here, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see this. So unfortunately, one of the little turtles came loose, which is upsetting, but it can happen with handmade stuff sometimes. I'm not upset about it. I can literally just glue that back myself, but these are on very sturdy, so I'm surprised it happened. But look how cute, how precious. I got 3 because it's like me, my husband, and the baby. I just thought it was it was cute. I don't know. I thought it was really cute. Yeah, we have a little dish here. Looks like the ocean. The turtles are heading towards the ocean, and it's done with resin and real sand. It's absolutely beautiful. This cost me $24. I could customize it with however many turtles I wanted. I'm guessing I couldn't put like 20 on there, but I don't know why you'd want to. I mean, you might have a big family, I suppose. But how cute is that? I love it. So cute. And we have the little sticker on the back as well. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really hope that you enjoyed it. I absolutely love everything that I purchased. I think Michaels Makerplace is still very small and there's not a huge amount of option on there right now. But if you are looking for something like special, something still handmade, there are a lot of good things on there, and I respect how many people are selling their products there too. I think it gives me as a buyer early Etsy vibes. Like, you're not constantly cycling through products, wondering if they're real or not, wondering if it's handmade. You can kind of be rest assured based on how many steps and hurdles they make you go through to sign up for an account in the first place. That is pretty regimented to be for like US based sellers only. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you would try shopping on Makerplace yourself, what you think about the whole platform. Do you think it's going to become the next Etsy? I'm really curious to know your thoughts. But for now, thank you so much for watching this video. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video.